Hi, my amazing souls. It's your blissful soul, Katrina WW4 Wajiko. I welcome you back and I welcome you, the new ones, to this, our amazing YouTube channel. If you're new here or you just found my channel or you've never subscribed, kindly, you're most welcome here and consider subscribing. We love visitors so much. And to all my returning subscribers, my support, you people, you are the best. I love you so much. Thank you for always being here and appreciating all the content that I give you. It's been a while, we've not done an interview, but today I'm with the heavyweight.
Yo, Wagwan people, this is DJ Reds, unazanita pia Raydon Spicer, and this is the Deafblind representative, of course, Africa's #1 Deafblind DJ.
Oh my God, their voice, you people can hear that voice, huh?
Yeah, chilling up with Blissful Soul channels. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Yeah.
Oh my God, if you've been told by that amazing voice, huh? Subscribe if you haven't. Remember to like the video. So as he has said, I am with Raydon, DJ Rays, na kadhalika. And we are about to find out more about Raydon. So karibu sana.
Asante mashukuru.
Are we doing English, Swahili or mix?
Any mixture. Of course, unajua sisi ni Shem, tunabonga English and Swahili.
Shembe time.
Yeah. Shembe time ndio rada.
Well, all right. So Raydon, maybe tuanze na majina kamili basi.
Okay, kwa majina mimi naitwa Raydon Chitambasi. Nimetokea sehemu za Kakamega lakini sasa nakaa Vihiga currently. Yeah. Vihiga is where I reside after I lost my grandfather, so nikaenda mali madhi amekuwa married.
Oh.
Yeah.
This brown skin is from Luyaland.
From Luyaland, but rumor has it that this is a Kikuyu blood.
Yeah, I can tell. Mbona mnatuibia watu wetu? This doesn't look Luya. Oh, my Luya people, I'm sorry. I didn't say anything.
Ndio hivyo.
So now, I can see Raydon is wearing some nice, I don't know what to call them. I don't know if they are specs or shades or what. Does it mean that Raydon, is it swag, or does Raydon fall in the category of persons with disability?
Well, that's a good question. Raydon is a totally blind person. And these glass are for protective, they protect my eyes from the sun. Because, and in addition to that, by the way, I am partially deaf. So when comparing that, it becomes now what we call deaf blindness. Deaf blindness is a distinctive disability, meaning it is a disability of its own. And we don't say that we have multiple disability. It's just one disability.
Called deaf blindness. And we are about to delve into that because the purpose of the PWD series on this channel is to let the society, the community get to know about different types of disability.
Absolutely.
So today we are privileged to be knowing more about the deaf blind, courtesy of DJ Reds.
DJ Reds, absolutely. You can visit my AudioMark channel, www.audiomark/DJ_Reds_global, that is.
Awesome. I've heard some of his mixes. This guy is good. So you guys make sure you go there and support our brother. Now, Raydon. Can we go back to like your childhood? Where you grew up? How was it growing up? Let's start there and then we will take it from there.
Okay, thank you. We have dwelled so much into English. So mimi nimezaliwa pale Kakamega, huko ndio nimekulia, nimelelewa na grandpa. Grandpa alikuwa anaitwa Lawrence Ngara. And so alikuwa na mtoto wake pia alikuwa haoni because it's still alive, the son. so alitulea pamoja na yeye, akatupeleka shule mimi na yeye. Mimi nikasoma from nursery to form 4, that is Kibos. Then uncle yangu akakuwa identified as someone with mental disability, naweza sema hivyo, so akaenda akapelekwa special school. So mimi nikaendelea tu hivyo hadi form 4. So kufika nikiwa pale home, nilikuwa nalelewa na people wenye wako walikuwa willing sana kusupport people with disability, but walikuwa na ile mindset fulani tu, yani haiko very much good with the people with disability. Like, so I wasn't able to do things on my own. I wasn't able to make decisions for myself. They just defined me on basis of my disability. Yeah.
Now these are relatives.
Yeah, these are family relatives. Hadi my grandpa himself alikuwa anaona like tukitembea peke yetu kwa barabara tutagongwa na gari, tuna nini. Yani walikuwa na ile mentality ya these people need, so they really need to depend so much on a sight assistant to do their own things independently.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is a born with condition?
Yeah, this is a born with condition, but I acquired deafness in 2007 after I was injected with quinine. So kuna time nilikuwa mgonjwa malaria, alafu nikapelekwa kwa mkikuyu fulani alikuwa anaitwa Wangari. So alinidunga sindano fulani ya quinine. Nikaanza kusikia ni kama sijui nasikia magari, nasikia sijui nini, vitu tu funny tu. So progressively or gradually ikaenda tu ikideteriorate my ears. So my ears sana zilikuwa zina decrease kusikia. Ile sense of hearing ilikuwa ina reduce, then sasa imekuja ikakuwa close to severe, but it's not severe. I can still hear without hearing aids. That is it.
Was any action taken against this doctor or hospital?
No action was taken against against the doctor, because you see quinine was commonly used those days. So hadi nikiwa shule nikiwa mgonjwa tu quinine ndio nilikuwa nadungwa. So haingewezekana ku take action against, maybe to the action that ingetekiwa ili ingekuwa maybe against the producers of quinine, but not that specific doctor. Yeah.
Okay, so at least you guys had that understanding. Si makosa ya daktari.
Si makosa ya daktari.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pole sana.
Nishapoa tu sijui.
Ushazoea.
Yeah, nishazoea.
Maybe those are how many years? It's several years.
Yeah, though ilikuja na challenges. So you see nikiwa primary school nikapata discrimination. Education for me naweza sema iko inclusive, because we are talking about inclusive learning. So for me naweza sema nilikuwa defined sana, yani teachers walikuwa wanachoka na mimi, because mtu akiongea anasema ati umesema nini, yani
yeah, someone has to raise their voice for you to hear.
Yeah. Okay. And you see those days hiyo deaf blindness haikuwa understood. Maybe walikuwa tunasoma stories za Helen Keller, but tukikuja sasa on the ground experience watu deaf blindness ilikuwa story tofauti sana. Yeah.
Umetoka mbali.
Kabisa.
And we'll get into talking about the challenges.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will be, if it's too personal and you cannot answer, it's okay.
Okay.
Umesema ulilelewa na your grandpa.
Yes.
Does it mean mom and dad are late? You can shed light on that, or it's too personal?
No, I will answer that. Okay. My mom is alive. So my mom is married to some place huko Vihiga, but the person that married him is not my biological dad.
Okay.
Yeah. So when my mother conceived me, or when my mother gave birth to me, wanasema baba yangu walitoroka. So yani alinikataa tu, si ati alitoroka.
Yeah.
Alinikataa tu yani. Yeah.
So mom, by the time I get married now to this other person, ikakuwa you can't go with her.
Okay, at that time grandpa aliona mimi kukaa huko ningeteseka sana. So aliona tu ni afadhali anilee until nikuwe mkubwa. So ndio nitajua kama nitastay huko ama nini. Yeah, so sasa akikufa those days nilikuwa bado naona madhe, hadi nilikuwa naenda kumtembelea huko mahali anakaa. Tulikuwa tunakaa hadi per month hadi kwa mwezi hivi, alafu narudi na stay na grandpa. So until 2016, that is when sasa nikaenda kustay na madhe kabisa.
And the reception imekuwa
The reception sasa unajua tulikuwa tunazoeana, but you see hatujazoeana na step dad sana. Yani we are not brothers in others, because you see ukikuwa mkubwa unafaa uongee na baba yako kama a friend, kama brother, unashare those important and personal issues vitu kama hizo, but see we are not much into such things. Yani inakuwa tu habari Nairobi imekuaje nini and such things, alafu life inaenda tu kama kawa.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Sasa after Kibos.
Yes.
In Form 4.
Yeah.
Where else did you go? Ama masomo kidogo ikafikia pale?
Hapana. So nikimaliza Form 4 kwanza nikachukuliwa hapo ward bursary, nikaenda ku-articulate issues za disability, nikakuwa representative wao pale kwa ward. So kutoka pale nikaenda Kenya Society for the Blind na kuwa enrolled for mobility. Okay, kwanza I wanted to join a university pale Tangaza. But so tukakutana na jamaa fulani akanirecommend niende nisomee computer and mobility. This guy did not have an idea that already nilikuwa mzuri kwa computer, because you know me, I acquainted myself with the computer knowledge nikiwa primo. So huyo akanisuggest tu niende KSB, Kenya Society for the Blind. So nikaenda kuwa enrolled, nikapata tu ile some polish, naweza sema ile skill nilipata ili polish already ili polish my knowledge somehow. Yeah, so kutoka pale sasa ndio nikaenda Bridge IT Academy, nikasomea networking, IoT, Linux administration ama systems. Yeah. Engineer, network engineering.
Engineer ndio huyo. Awesome. But then umegraduate last year, right?
Tumegraduate this year actually. Yeah.
Okay, so after graduation ushaenda job, internship, whatever ama?
So sasa after graduation sasa kile kazi niko nayo ni kutafuta kazi.
Jamani.
Na bado tu kutengeneza coding zangu, because you see I'm so much interested in making something, at least something tangible. And you see making something like a code hivi ama software, it's not a walk in the park. In the park you learn and you practice. And so me bado na practice coding, na pia bado nasoma hizo programming terms, Python like for example, and JavaScript.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, kwa hivyo natafuta job.
Yeah, natafuta job.
So anyone who has a job to do with computer networking blah blah blah,
system administration,
akutafute.
Yeah, nitafute.
Aya, wape number.
Number ni +254 741 836124 0741 836124.
Okay, so anyone who has a vacancy in those areas, we have a full tech kama engineer.
Na mimi naweza sema network administration, because you see I'm a junior. Unajua network engineering ni kitu ingine wide sana. So yeah, so me I consider myself a junior network admin or engineer. So because I'm still learning and I need to network also to learn from other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haya, we hope itafikia the right ears, the right eyes. Aseme, oh my God, yeah, I've been looking for this.
Oh yeah. Very well said.
Okay, now we come to the challenges like growing up.
Yeah.
Maybe as a child, as a child you're very innocent.
Yeah.
How was growing up for you now? Challenges that came because of your condition.
Okay. So kwanza challenge nilianza kukutana nazo nikienda shule. because you see my grandfather was looking for assistance, so hadi from relatives kuna jamaa walienda, kuna aunt walienda kumulizia tu assistance, then akasema sasa these people watu wanataka assistance, sijui besheni. I don't know, there was something I was told but ni kama nimeisahau. Yeah, but it really it's not a good one though. Si mzuri hadi relative stigmatize people with disability. And the other thing, then when I came to acquire this, or how do I put it, nikikuja kukuwa na hii disability ingine ya sasa ya deafness, sasa hapo ndio nikaanza ku-experience now social isolation. People do not want to talk to me because they don't want people who make them repeat things. Yeah, so it's yani ni challenge by the, alafu pia teachers wenyewe hawataki kuku-include in their learning, so wanafanya hadi mimi nilikuanga na lala. Any person mwenye amesoma na mimi anajua in my high school nilikuwa na lala because sometimes yani my concentration was suffering. Teachers were not good enough for me. Any teachers were not there for me, in other words, except my Christian religious teacher who alifanya nikapata B+ by the way. Na hadi watu waaminingi hiyo story.
Kwa ulitezwa na mwalimu wa maths.
Sasa
na wengineo.
Sasa unajua something funny is that our mathematics teacher alikuwa ananitegemea sana kusoma braille alafu yeye ana mark. But this teacher was not qualified actually to teach special, to be even in a special school.
So you were saying your math teacher had just come from a regular school.
From a regular school to teach people with visual impairment. But she wasn't able to read in braille. So for that case, she used to ask me to read for her, because I was a fast reader. I was very fast in reading braille. Yeah. So
I'm trying to wrap my head around these teachers behaving that way, yet
yes.
Sikibos is a school for
people with visual impairment.
So they only deal with visual.
Yes, they only deal with visual impairment, as in people with blindness. Let me just say that. Yes.
But they at least wangekuwa na some compassion juu wako kwa field ya people with disability, know, because I'm thinking
yes.
Kama kulikuwa na more than you students wenye wako pia na hiyo deaf blindness.
Yes.
Sasa watu watanguka mitihani juu walimu hawataki kurudia or kupaza sauti. See, we've been talking.
The funny, sije naweza sema the funny ama niseme nini, I was the only person with deaf blindness. That
so
is
they couldn't cater for you. You are human enough, you are human enough for policies to be made for your sake.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Si lazima tukue a million people ndio policies zikuwe made.
Yeah.
You have rights.
Yes.
You was read on.
Yes.
So hata kama ni wewe peke yako.
Yeah.
Ilifaa kukuwa kukuwa taken into account, because I'm imagining maybe you are supposed to be a doctor or a lawyer somewhere. Lakini sasa juu ya ile attitude ulipata, inabidi ulale when the others are studying.
Yes.
Hiyo nini ikapotelea hivyo?
Actually pia me the naweza sema one of the things really contribute is that I did not accept this disability. I did not accept the fact that I am a deafblind. Nikiwa high school, so it wasn't easy, because that was it was a strange disability. I was just trying to imagine, so what if I become a deaf person on top of being blind, so how would I communicate such things? So it wasn't easy. Yeah, but nikakuja sana nikajua kumbe kuna hearing aids. So that was nikiwa primo ndio nikapata hearing aids from Stucky Hearing Foundation. But then that those days I wasn't so much into those things, because sikuwa yani nakubali hiyo reality, hadi sikuwa nataka kutumia hizo vitu, because they were noisy, kwanza zilikuwa zina make kelele and things to do with that.
It's never easy, you know, it's never easy to accept especially an acquired disability. So of course you're not the only person. Yeah, si rahisi. Hata mimi I took time. None of mine is born with, but I didn't know it's a condition, it's a disability. So when I was told about it for the first time, nisikia nikaa nimenokiwa out, hewa imeisha. Like I'm down, I'm natafuta hewa, I'm trying to hold on to something. So it took time before I could fully accept myself and all that. So I understand. Now tunataka kuelimisha the community on your day-to-day challenges now as a deaf-blind person. Ni challenges kama zipi zenye you go through and try sasa hapa kuwa as unaongelelea your people now. You're representing your people. So lay them out ndio tuweze kuelewa and after naming the challenges ama if possible ukikaa unaweza shikanisha the challenges and solutions. How can the rest of the community inaweza saidia aje, wamejua so they go through this challenge and this is how we can come in. Now is yours.
The day-to-day challenge that I do face ni mobility and cost of maintaining assistive device that is hearing aids. Like you see, mobility comes in where I need to go to some place. I depend on sound. I depend. So if I do not have the hearing aids, therefore the ability to tell which sound is coming from where now becomes limited. So I need these hearing aids, and somehow these hearing aids may whistle, and that whistling sound may also prevent the direction from where the sound the sound now yenye itanisaidia kujua ni wapi nafaa kwenda nini inakuwa limited. Now solution is just to have digital hearing aids and hearing aids which are highly programmed. But these hearing aids are very expensive. So that is why I'm calling upon the government and NGOs to assist people with deaf blindness to have good hearing aids, at least ndio environment zao zikuwe mzuri na pia waweze kuparticipate. And the other thing is cost of maintaining this. We need these batteries. And fortunately, Kilimanjaro Blind Trust came with the batteries, solar batteries, which I'm yet to test, but I will visit there and have a test.
Okay. Any other?
So far, those are the two main challenges ambazo sana nime alafu the other one I think is denial of reasonable accommodation at employment. So when a deafblind, nime apply sana kazi mingi sana, but you see I'm denied that reasonable accommodation. They do not want to understand that I'm a deafblind person. Then I need accessible formats, documents which are accessible, vitu kama hizo. So some na feel yes niko motivated, lakini na feel too discouraged.
The job market is not inclusive.
It is not inclusive.
What about education now? Is it inclusive kuliko venye wakati wako?
As far unajua sahii tunaenda online sana, so for me most of the online content are accessible, but so are not accessible to those who are using braille display and all those who are using tactile sign. So as for me nazasema, because I'm using screen readers, so most of these contents ni accessible kwangu, but for that person mwenye anatumia braille display anaweza pata shida, because those contents are not navigatable. And maybe mwenye anatumia tactile sign language education, online education inakuwa challenging kidogo.
Okay, how about acceptance in the society? How do you face discrimination?
Even the disability fraternity itself, sometimes mi hupatanga tunajidiscriminate tu sisi wenyewe. So instead of kuelewana, yani kukua tu accommodative, yani na kukataa tu because on the basis we hata hawezi nisaidia, hauna points, hata tuwezi elewana, such thing. So mi ukumbana na vitu kama hizo hadi nikiwa Bridge IT for example. I met such kind of people with naweza sema which best time should I use, prejudiced. Yani vile amejiambia ndio vile amejiambia. He's not willing to learn from you, and they cannot learn from you because what he knows is what he knows.